the place for comic book and anime reviews.
Hey there you guys, welcome to the Brave Campbell 12 YouTube channel. Playing our comic book anime reviews. Here's my review for The Promised Neverland episode number 10. So we got 2 more episodes to go, you guys, before this series is done. So with episode Hunter x Hunter, we pretty much get to see, today's day that Norman's gonna leave. Norman is going out to die. He is really putting out his life on the line to pretty much die in this episode. And we see Emma really trying to fight back against him. We see her fight back, but in the end, Norman ends up leaving, and it ends up crushing her. It ends up breaking her apart. But that's not really the most interesting thing. The most interesting thing is what ends up happening to Norman is because when Norman walks with the mom, he ends up asking her, like, are you truly happy as he's leaving, as he's going to his death, pretty much, or what he perceives to be his death, because when he gets there, instead of like him seeing like one of those monsters come to eat him, he ends up going somewhere else, and we don't know what that place is, but we can only assume that maybe Norman ends up surviving, because we don't get to see a body, we don't get to see him actually get eaten. We don't know what happened here, and that's going to be interesting to see in the future how it all turns out. What's the name with Norman? Will he come back in the last episode? I just don't know right now, but I'm definitely interested in seeing what ends up going on with this episode. I really love what happened between Emma, when Norman leaves, and how like Emma goes into this kind of depressed state, pretty much, with Ray, and they are just dealing with the loss of Norman, pretty much, up until the end, of course, where it seemed that they have a much bigger plan. I want to look at the conversation between Emma and the mother, and about like when her mom asks. The mother asks Emma if she wants to become a mom one day, if she wants to kind of rule over this farm one day, and Emma says no. Because that was a very interesting scene to me, because first she's like, why would I, for Emma's case, like, why would I believe you? You already, like, threw away Ray to begin with. Like, you thrown away Ray. You made a deal with Ray saying that he would go out with you, but you've already thrown him under the bus, pretty much. You've pretty much allowed him to, you already pretty much tricked him, you used him for intelligence, and then you allowed him to be killed and go out with us. So why would I trust you just for that reason alone? But you also can say there's probably some bad feeling between the mother right now about what she's doing. That maybe she has a little bit of remorse for what she's doing. I think maybe there's something bitter going on here with the mother, and that she's really have to do this in order for her to survive. In the same way as the Corona has to survive, because this is kind of how this world works. I don't know, because these creatures, like the creature could probably even eat if they maybe eat just a clone, they could probably eat the mothers if they wanted to too. They could really pretty much rule over the entire world, probably. And there's probably like a lot of fear and anxiety about that, and what's going to happen going forward with all that. And I'm never even seeing how it all turns out, and how this whole thing kind of completes itself. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on Hunter x Hunter. I definitely can't. I mean, not Hunter x Hunter. Promise Neverland episode number 10. I don't know why I said Hunter x Hunter. Promise Neverland episode number 10. Let me comment about this episode of The Promise Neverland. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.